right, Dustin DeCrew here. We are at the Burris booth, ATA 2019. I'm here with Jordan, and one of the coolest innovative products that we saw, before the show, was their new sight. And I'm gonna let Jordan dive right into this.
Yeah, so new for the 2019 ATA show, we have the Burris Oracle Laser Rangefinding Bow Sight. If you're familiar with Burris optics at all, we've had a rifle scope called the Burris Eliminator that's been out for over 10 years. So we took that same ballistic technology and incorporated it into this compound bow sight. So what it's got is a built-in laser rangefinder and ballistic calculator, so that you range your target and it tells you exactly where to shoot, what pin to shoot. So it's a really innovative piece of technology. It makes you a more confident, ethical bow hunter, in my opinion. I had the nice privilege of shooting 6 animals with it this past fall, and every time I went out in the woods with it, I didn't doubt that it was going to work. It's got a really simple setup process. You sight in your 20-yard pin like any other bow using your micro adjustment knobs. You calibrate your laser rangefinder to your 20-yard pin. Then you digitally calibrate 2 additional distances of 10-yard increments. So it could be 30 and 40. And once you do that, it calculates your entire trajectory curve for you. So you pick up the bow, you draw, you range your target using the 20-yard pin. It tells you exactly which pin to aim on the animal, release your arrow. It's as simple as that.
So not only do you have the ability to have your fixed pins, so to speak, right? You've got, when you set it up, it can give you a 20, 30, however you set those.
Yeah, so your 20-yard pin will always be set. A nice feature is if for whatever reason you're not properly ranging the target, if there's a shrub or a branch in the way, it's going to give you a default pin set in 10-yard increments.
Right.
So you've got a backup system. You've got a safety there that, okay, even if it's not right, I still have that. Or for whatever reason you think that, that animal just doesn't look like what I think it should be, you can double check with those pins. Right. A perfect example from this last season, I was hunting for whitetail, and a pig ended up coming in, and my gut and my brain was saying, that pig is at 15 yards. I picked up the Oracle, I ranged it, it said 27 yards. I said, there's no way. That pig is at 15 yards. And so I sat there at full draw, contemplating, should I trust my gut? Should I trust the Oracle? I ended up going with the Oracle, shot the pig through the heart at 27 yards. It turned out it was a 370-pound boar, biggest hog I'd ever seen in my life, and he looked super close. But to have that convenience at full draw, where I'm not having to pick up a rangefinder, set it down, go back to my bow, to have that all in one motion, it was a total game changer for me, and I don't think I can go back.
All right, so one question that people might have about this particular product is there's a lot of times in certain states where anything that projects a laser is not legal. The cool part about this Oracle is it has a visible, removable laser for calibrating your laser rangefinder. So basically all you do is you unscrew this laser, just like that, and then you install this cap. So it no longer projects a visible laser, which is a very, very cool feature. Whenever you sight this in, there's a 2-inch offset from the pin line to the center of the laser. So when you sight it in at 20 yards, you just make sure that your pin's on the dot, and then your laser should be somewhere around 2 inches to the right.
Yep.
So that's just something I wanted to add to that. Overall, it's all aluminum?
Aluminum housing.
Aluminum housing, and then the rangefinder itself is actually activated with this pressure switch, or a button, I guess, on the front of your riser, front of your grip. So very cool. And so this runs off of a CR123 battery, is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, so replaceable battery. Those are a lot of times used in rangefinders, other devices similar to that, so it's not like it's a hard battery to find.
Yeah, I was at Walmart last week. I picked up 10 of those batteries for like $15. They're pretty easily available now.
Right.
Yeah.
It has an inclinometer inside.
Yeah, inclinometer. So if you're hunting in a tree, it compensates for that angle.
Right.
It tells you, exactly the true line of sight distance without having to do the guesswork.
And then, so this sight will retail, what, $7.99?
$7.99, that's correct.
And when do you think these will be available?
They are available now. Perfect. Check out your local pro shop. You can learn more about it on our website, burrisoptics.com. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. It's a great site.
Perfect. There you have it. That's the Oracle Burris Oracle laser range finding sight. Actually a very, very cool product. So I'm going to mess around with it here for a little bit longer. So thanks, Jordan.
Thank you.